Thanks, please.
Oh, you want that one? Okay.
Yeah. Have you got a quarter pounder for me?
Alright, hold on. The McSex pack. Would you like condoms with that? Question mark.
No.
A
Very
McDonald's in Poughkeepsie will introduce a new campaign that will provide teenagers with a sexual health pack, which will include condoms when ordering a meal from the popular fast food restaurant. I'll just stop
Right.
there and let that sink in for a second.
Wow. So you can go and get yourself a Big Mac and some.
And then give yourself a
Condoms.
Big Mac.
Oh, it's creepy when companies and schools and things try to get involved with young people having sex.
Funny you say that, because the next sentence. The campaign is to coincide with the sexual awareness programme that will run through February to April in over 270 participating schools in the New York area. So there you go. McDonald's haven't just randomly thought, you know what would be a good idea?
Yeah.
Give kids condoms. They've thought, you know what would be a good idea? Give kids condoms whilst they're talking about sex in schools. There's a proviso.
It makes a bit more sense.
Yeah. Jane Sowers, a media spokesperson for the McDonald's franchise, has released a statement saying that McDonald's is keen to promote healthy lifestyle choices in today's youth.
Okay.
Quotation, here we go. Young teenagers should know the facts and not feel embarrassed about their sexuality. We will be providing the sexual health pack to promote this openness in information. Above all, we just want teenagers to be healthy and safe. Good on you, Jane.
Oh,
I'm
she
sure that
cares.
McDonald's care about
they do.
your STDs.
You can be clinically obese as long as you haven't got the clap.
Yeah, basically. There is some concern as to whether McDonald's is promoting sex amongst youths. There has also been accusations that they are promoting underage sex, but Miss Sowers has rebuffed such claims. Teenagers of any age have a right to education. We want to play our part in providing them with that education.
Yeah, good on her.
But yeah, how weird is that? What bugs me about this? What bugs me about this story? There is one more sentence that I'll give you at the end. I'll stop at this for a second because that's pretty much the whole story.
Okay.
The one thing that bugs me about this, that I almost didn't include it for the reason that I wanted to know and it didn't say, is it doesn't say what's in the sexual health pack.
That's a shame.
Jane Sowers is a shrew. Full stop.
What?
I'm trying to think what the word is.
She's a shrew.
Is a shrewd salesperson. She's not a shrew.
Gone Shakespearean put down.
Oh, right. Jane Sowers is a shrewd salesperson because she hasn't mentioned what's in the sexual health pack, and the only way we can find out is if we get one from this Poughkeepsie McDonald's. We know it's got a condom in it.
Yes.
But what else is in there? Are you going to sit... Does it come with the Happy Meal? Is that the toy?
Oh, one week you get the Hamburglar, next week you get a vibrating cock ring.
Yeah, so, like, what's in it? I want to know what's...
I don't know.
I'm assuming leaflets. There's going to be a condom in there.
Jimmy and Jane want to have sex, but they want to be responsible.
What's that purple monster called in McDonald's?
Oh, I don't know.
It's called Grim. Oh,
Nicholas Grimshaw. I don't know.
You know the purple monster I'm talking
I
about?
do know the guy.
Well, he looks a bit like a dick.
Yes.
Purple, don't get me wrong, that's not normal,
Oh, yeah.
but kind of dick-shaped. So I'm wondering if you get one of them in there so you can practice putting the condom on.
Oh, good idea.
All right, suffocate the purple monster thing from McDonald's.
That's what they call it these days.
I'm
just going to suffocate the purple monster. But make sure you put a bag over his head.
Oh, anyway. But yeah, what else is in there? Do you get... I'm assuming leaflets. There's going to be some leaflets in there.
Yeah.
But are you going to be sitting there eating your Big Mac or your quarter pounder cheeseburger and mopping up the tomato sauce with it and stuff? And there's a leaflet with red rashy dicks on it, oozing with pus and STDs and stuff written on it.
I hope not.
This is interesting.
Oh, it's important to be safe.
McDonald's have done some weird things, but this is a bit strange.
It is.
But yes, it does beg the question as well. Something else I thought of when I read it was they're going to give these condoms out. How do they know who to give it to?
Well, they can't profile people, can they, per se?
Because you're going to have to... It says the new It says the new campaign will provide teenagers with a sexual health pack, and it's part of this school thing. So surely they're trying to aim at kids who are in the right age bracket, and preferably not too young that you give them a condom and they're just like, "Mummy, you want a Cisco?"
Here you go, kid.
You can't just give it to a 6-year-old, I'm assuming. But do you know what I mean? There's going to be that funny moment where you must... Is it up to the people behind the counter? Are they going to be looking at it going...
Can't we just supersize that?
Excuse me, little girl. Yes. Are you old enough to have sex? I've got something for you in a bag if you do.
You look sexually active. Thanks. I've got a brilliant image of just Ronald McDonald standing outside a school.
Handing out these bags.
Hey, kids. Practice safe sex.
Make sure you catch the live demonstration where I'll show you how to put one on.
Oh, God. It's horrible. Make sure you cup the McNuggets.
So, right, here's the last thing for you, because on that subject, I have to admit, it is kind of true. If you're giving... this sort of makes sense in my head with sort of for giving it to 16, 15-year-old kind of area, right? Okay. But when they're 12, 13, that gets a bit... And I was thinking...
Weird.
Yeah, that's getting a bit creepy. But the last sentence in this, it's like it has nothing to do with it, but the reporter for WSCTV.com, this guy, he's at the very end has put, the laws concerning age of consent in New York states that a person under the age of 16 but over the age of 13 can consent to sex with a person who is no more than 4 years older.
Oh.
Just randomly.
Just chucks that
slapped in the bottom there. But that's quite cool. I didn't know that...
It's cool.
I mean is it's quite forward thinking. You consider that in America we think of... The Brits seem to think that in America you have to be 21 to do everything.
Right.
And we assume, like, in fact, there's a lot of places there where they've got to be 18 and stuff, isn't there, and everything. And over here, ours is very much 16. But it turns out that the age of consent, you can be as, and a bit creepy, you can be as young as 13, and you're allowed to have sex with, like, a 17-year-old. That's okay.
Yeah, that surprises me for such a conservative country.
Yeah. So 4 years difference, you're okay. Not the other way. You can't be 13 and have sex with a 9-year-old. That's wrong.
Yeah.
It's got to be over.
Okay. No Happy Meal for you.
Yeah, but a 17-year-old and a 13-year-old.
Oh, it's... Yeah. This is one of my favourite stories.
Whatever.
Yeah.
I have never ever wanted to go to a McDonald's so badly in my life.
Yeah.
No, that sounds weird, doesn't it? It sounds like I'm going to just stand in there eating chips, watching kids getting condoms. I don't want to do that. But I would like to find out what's in the bag.
Yeah. Can we email them and say we're a big important podcast? Ask them to send us, samples.
No, I'm out. Is it real or a fake story?
I feel like I should email McDonald's corporate HQ before finding out whether it's even real. But I think it's real. It sounds like something they do.
There isn't a McDonald's in Poughkeepsie that is giving out sexual health packs, Brett. It's a lie.
Oh, shit.
It got you again.
Oh, you double fake story.
Yeah, I'm one up. I'm winning.
Shit.